In this video, we'll be reviewing the all-new 2024 Ford Ranger Raptor. Welcome once again to Sim Action Cars Review channel. Please don't forget to subscribe, press the bell button and also, comment down below. The 2024 Ford Ranger Raptor is essentially a cutback rendition of the great flying, speed-opposing F-150 Raptor. Similarly as with its elder sibling, the rough-terrain prepared Ranger additionally includes erupted bumpers, tough tires, additional ground freedom, and an undeniable grille. Its standard twin-super 3.0-liter V6 makes 405 strength and 430 pound-feet of force. While it rides on a similar completely boxed stepping stool outline as the normal Ranger, the Raptor gets a long travel suspension for rising above hops and different drive modes to improve its rough terrain execution across an assortment of testing territory. The Ford is just presented in one body style, a team taxi associated with a 5-foot freight box. The inside has particular twists and a component-loaded infotainment framework with a 12.4-inch focus screen. Since the Ranger Raptor has been uncovered, we know its specs and the amount it costs. The keep-going thing on our rundown is to get in the driver's seat and feel what it resembles to drive. That ought to happen at some point before it goes marked down close to the furthest limit of this mid-year. There aren't numerous ways of arranging the Ranger Raptor. Our ideal spec would incorporate the $495 splash in bedliner, the $535 freight the executive's rails, and the $1,495 beadlock-proficient wheels. That'd push the complete to $59,485. While that is much pricier than the standard Chevy Colorado ZR2, it's an enormous rebate on the 418 horsepower Ranger Raptor, which includes fundamentally the equivalent powertrain but begins about $31,000 higher than the Ranger variation. The 2024 Ranger Raptor includes a twin-turbocharged 3.0-liter V6 with 405 drive and 430 pound-feet of force. It's basically a similar arrangement found on the Ford Ranger Raptor, which incorporates a 10-speed program transmission and standard four-wheel drive, complete with locking front and back differentials. Contrasted with its passerby partner, the Raptor has a sturdier suspension and beefier rough-terrain gear. Alongside a higher ride level and expanded ground freedom, it has 33-inch BF Goodrich K03 off-road tires that bookend more extensive front and back tracks. Fox 2.5-inch inward detour shocks and a functioning exhaust framework are additionally included. Ford guarantees a greatest towing limit of 5,510 pounds, which is lower than the standard 2024 Ranger's 7,500 pound limit. The Raptor has a payload limit of 1,411 pounds, which is likewise lower than the standard truck. The EPA hasn't yet delivered efficiency numbers for the Ranger Raptor, yet we don't anticipate that it should be frugal. The firmly related Mustang Raptor is just evaluated at 15 miles per gallon city and 16 miles per gallon expressway. Inside, the Raptorized Ranger is somewhat not quite the same as its ordinary partner. While there's as yet an overflow of hard plastics and a few rubber-treated materials, Ford tidies up the lodge with selective substance. It includes vigorously reinforced front seats, orange trim pieces, and a sportier-looking controlling wheel. Notwithstanding a couple of aluminum paddle shifters, the guiding wheel wears an orange band at the 12 o'clock mark, indicating its exhibition edge. It offers comparative arrangement of elements as the standard truck, including double-zone programmed environment control, warmed front seats, remote beginning, and that's only the tip of the iceberg. The Ranger Raptor just comes in a single design, a group taxi with a 5-foot freight box. Each Ranger Raptor has an in and upward direction situated 12.4-inch touchscreen with Passage's most recent Sync infotainment programming and a 12.4-inch computerized check group. That implies remote Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as a membership-based Wi-Fi area of interest are standard. Alongside different charging ports, the widebody officer likewise offers choices, for example, worked in root and a 12-speaker Bang & Olufsen sound framework. The Ranger Raptor hasn't been crash-tried by the Public Parkway Traffic Wellbeing Organization, NHTSA, or the Protection Foundation for Roadway Security, IIHS. The moderate-size pickup truck likewise accompanies a large number of driver help innovation. Key security highlights include accessible forward impact advance notice and robotized crisis slowing down, accessible vulnerable side observing and back cross-traffic alert, accessible versatile voyage control, guarantee and upkeep inclusion. Ford gives cutthroat restricted and powertrain guarantees in this section. The Ranger Raptor additionally doesn't get free support like adversaries like the Chevy and Toyota. I'm glad that you now fully understand this vehicle. Would you kindly do me the favor of subscribing to this channel and pressing the notification bell button so that you are notified as soon as we upload another video like this? Thank you.